Okay guys, today we're going to be doing a Christmas wish list guide for engineers, and we're going to start off with something that is free. I know not a lot of stuff like that happens, but the Jet Propulsion Laboratory posters, they are completely free for you to download and print for your amazing friends to tis the season. Okay, $1 to $50. Arduinos are great because they start out any mechatronics project for your engineering friend perfectly. It's basically the brains behind the whole entire thing and allows them to create to their heart's content. Harley-Davidson patent art prints are also amazing because it really shows the detail and the beauty of engineering and these bikes in general. As I said, I've been talking a little bit about art, and the dictionary of color combinations is something that might show a new dimension to your engineering friend, because these color combinations are mind-blowing, I must say. Most engineers are techie, as I said before, and the Echo input, although out of stock right now, maybe you can get yourself, an Echo Dot for your friend. You know the drill. It's tech thing, really great stuff to implement within your household or your setup. And Blackwing has some of the best notebooks. Well, I use. I almost exclusively use them. They're amazing. They're like $21, $22. They're quite expensive. So maybe you want something like a Moleskine, which is also a very known brand. And not going to lie, they are a little bit less expensive, around like $18. But I do prefer the paper and the build quality on the Blackwings. Now you have to think about, what am I going to write on these amazing notebooks with? And these Palomino Blackwings are some of the best pencils I've ever used. I basically exclusively use them when I sketch or when I design in my notebooks. They're around $28 for a set of 12 pencils. I know that's a lot, but they have an amazing story. Illustrators use them a lot. Architects nowadays use them a lot because sketching is still a very important part of the job. Engineers also love themselves some knives, and Crater C33X, a $30 really nice knife is what they might need. Or, like this little quadricopter, some silly tools, some silly things that you get to do you get to use. So it's pretty great. This watch, this Casio, around $30 or maybe 30. I don't really remember, but great thing to keep your friends stylish. And this WD Western Digital, real nice hard drive, great to keep your friends' files in, and make sure that they have a backup drive. Now we're going to be getting into the $50 to $100 range. A multi-tool like this rebar Leatherman, something that I use personally, is amazing to have, as I can't leave the house without it. If anything comes up, I need it. This mono black watch, as I said before, how to keep your friends stylish, as the engineering industry seems to be a little lagging when it comes to style. And it seems a little bit more rigid in its ways. A nice black watch is something that your friend may need. And now this is a NASA manual design book. It has some of the best images of the Olds logo, or the medium logo. They went back to the meatball one. But I've never seen better illustrations of something like the space shuttle, or even NASA Red, like right here. Great images, great things for an engineer to aspire to and have in their library. Now we are on to the $100 subscription for volumes. Not volumes, but for the Blackwings. It's $100, great stuff. This Medellino, I think I butchered that name, but it's $110 for your more stylish friends. As engineers, I think, sometimes like to pay a pretty penny for style. As engineers happen to be a techie crowd, this portable monitor by Lipo is something really truly great. Touch screen. It's basically a second laptop, but using the power of your original laptop. By using this, basically you don't need a monitor everywhere you go. You don't have to have it provided. you just have it there and you can bring it. 5 stars. It's from China. This is kind of why I want to make sure that you know that it's very well rated, is because I don't want to be showing you something that I wouldn't use personally, but it seems to have good build quality, so it's a good investment. This right here, USB-C to mini display port. If they have an Apple computer that's like pre-2019, great thing. Lamy pens, fountain pens, ballpoint pens. You have many options here, but the 2000 is a classic, and no engineer shouldn't have it. They should all have it because it is an official thing to write signatures. But it is almost like $200, almost as expensive as this right here. This 3D printer, very low end 3D printer to let your engineering friend go to town on creating whatever. But I don't know who you are, so maybe you have enough money for this. This Curta calculator is one of the finest, most exquisite mechanical engineered products ever made. Just to me, a calculator. It's really cool, really fun. Well, have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.